This program is our image processing framework that we've been working on for the past several months. We call it Observant. And we built it as a development tool to help us create computer vision applications. And specifically, we're currently working on software that can automate the detection and measurement of fish in various contexts. Everything that does something interesting in Observant is implemented as a transform. We can add transforms to the list, and each one will apply some operation or set of operations to the video stream and display the outputs in the output window on the right. We can chain multiple transforms together, and each time we add a transform to the list, the system will generate a tab containing controls where we can manipulate various parameters to the transforms and observe their effects in real time. This gives us the ability to experiment with various image processing operations and develop more complex and useful transforms to solve our fish identification problem. For one of our first experiments, we created a jig and captured a bunch of test images of 4 different species of fish that were easy for us to get from the local grocery store. We then coded a background subtractor transform which relies on the striped background to be able to separate out the fish from the background. And because this transform relies on the shape of the stripes in the background rather than some other feature like color or pixel intensities, it's tolerant to changes in lighting and shadows in the picture. After we developed our background subtractor, we then created a feature extraction transform which incorporates the background subtractor. And we used the feature extractor to capture and measure a bunch of different features and export them to a CSV file. The feature extractor will find the outline of the fish, the location of the eye relative to the nose, the fork length, the overall length, average pixel intensities in various areas of the fish, and so on. With the exported features in an external CSV file, we then trained a classifier using an external program, and then we incorporated the results of our classifier, the logic of our classifier, back into the find fish polygons transform. And as we can see in the heads-up display of Observant, in this particular case it's correctly identified this sample as milkfish with a 99.9% degree of confidence.